Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a little bit more different, a little bit more colorful than my usual makeup tutorials. I have this very pastel, springy vibe going on. I was inspired by this look that I saw Patrick Ta do on Shay Mitchell recently, and I loved it. So it's very pastel toned colors, lots of shimmer in there. So this video is going to be sponsored by Kiss Lashes, and if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know I love their lashes. They have so many cute, affordable styles. So I'm going to be using one of their new Naked Drama styles, and also everything else in this video is very affordable as well. So if you guys want to see how to get this affordable pastel toned Shay Mitchell inspired look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. I'll show you guys my little inspiration photo, which I have on my phone. So it just looks like that. I just really loved the pretty pastel purpley tones, so I'm going to try to recreate that today. So most of the stuff I believe is super duper affordable, which is always good. I feel like especially if you're not somebody who wears a ton of color all the time, like you don't want to go out and spend like a ton of money on, you know, bright eyeshadow. So for today's look, I'm gonna be using the BEIGE Cosmetics Color Festival palette. This is a new palette from them, has a lot of gorgeous shades. I'm mainly going to be using like the purpley, bluish, pastel, holographic kind of colors that we have in there. So I'm just going to get started and we're going to see, you know, where this takes us. I already primed my eyes just with concealer. So first I'm going in with the shade Pop. And I'm going to start with a fluffy brush and kind of just pop this in the crease just to put a nice little base for everything else. So I'm putting this all in the crease and just like all over the lid as well. Then I'm just going to take that same color and pack it on the lid. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Hollow, which is this kind of blue color. And I'm just going to use my finger and put that on the center of my lid. Then I'm taking the shade Experience, which is just like this nice nude shade. And I'm going to pop that like in the crease right like above where we put that purple, just to blend it with my actual skin tone. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Rave, which is like a dark shimmery purple, and I'm just going to press that on the lash line. And I'm going to do a little bit of black liner on the base just to blend the lashes, but I just wanted to put a little bit of shadow there first. Then on my inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Ranger, which is this pretty pink. And I'll probably go back and touch this up after I do my foundation and everything. But just wanted to put that in there really quick. Then I'm going to go in with Disco and put that underneath my brow bone. Then I'm just going to line my lash line really thinly with black liner. Then before I apply my lashes, I'm going to apply some of this MILANI Highly Rated mascara. So now moving on to lashes, I'm going to be using the Kiss Lash Couture Naked Drama collection. They sent me a bunch of their new styles to try and they are so good. So you guys know I prefer more like natural style lashes. So when Kiss came out with the Naked Drama collection, I was really excited because they are still natural looking. They are very comfortable to wear, but they do pack a punch and give you that bold, dramatic look that a lot of us are looking for. So I will show you guys the 4 styles that they sent over. First, we have the style Chiffon. This is probably my favorite. Very wispy, very flirty. Definitely right up my alley. Next, we have the style Tulle, which is quite fuller and more dramatic, but still very good, very glam. Then next we have Organza, and this one has a little bit more of a full style, but they're not super duper long, so they are still fairly natural, so I really love these also. And then lastly, we have Lacy. These are fluffy, wispy, full, dramatic, all in one. So if I'm feeling like I really want like a bold, dramatic lash, but still have it be wispy, these are what I've been going for. So today I'm gonna be using the style Chiffon. It's not really that close to what Shay is wearing, but we have different eye shapes, so that's why I'm going with this one. So here's what the lashes look like up close. So they have this split tip lash design, makes them look really natural. There's also 2 strands of hair on one band, so it makes them have that like fluffy 3D faux mink look. So these are cruelty free, and they're very comfortable to wear. They're very lightweight. And the band, you don't even have to break the band in. It has like this silicone like band, so it's very flexible and it just fits to your eye shape. You guys, I'm so obsessed with how fluffy these are and wispy. So now I'm gonna move on to the face, and then I will come back to the eyes, touch up the eyeshadow, do the lower lash line, all of that jazz. So for face primer today, I'm gonna be trying out the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. So I thought that illuminating primer would go good with this whole look. And this is supposed to like blur and illuminate, so let's see how it goes. It definitely is illuminating. Then for foundation today, I'm going to be using an old favorite of mine. This is the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. So I used to really love the Maybelline Dream Cushion, but I believe they're discontinuing it, so that's why I am not using it today. So I'm using the shade Honey Beige, and I just really like how lightweight cushion foundations are. I'm just really into like barely there feeling makeup, you know? For my concealer, I'm going to be using the MILANI Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer in Pure Beige. Then I'm going to go in and set that. This is my ILIA Soft Focus powder. I don't have a drugstore one that I really love that much, so sorry. So now moving on to the lower lash line. Her lower lash line is a little bit brighter and like more purple, and that palette doesn't really have like a super bright color that would really match that. So I'm going to be taking this eyeliner. This is in the shade Paradise Purple, and it's from LA Girl. So I'm just going to take this and apply it to the lower lash line. Oh no, would you look at that? Good thing we were done, because the whole tip just came off. Very good. Then I'm gonna go back in with that shade Hollow and just kind of like set it with that. Then I'm going to go in and do some contouring slash bronzing with this MILANI Silky Matte Suntan Bronzer. right, then for my blush and highlight, I'm going to be taking this Blushing in BALI palette from BEIGE Cosmetics. Just looks like that. So I'm going to be taking the lightest shade in the palette, very light baby pink. Just dusting that onto my cheeks. I feel like that's too light. Okay, I'm going to mix it with the second coral shade. Then I'm going to take a combination of these two for my highlight. This is a little bit chalky, I will say that. I don't love it. I definitely don't love that. No. Don't love that. Let me try this one. This is the Maybelline Knockout Chrome Highlight, which I think will work a little bit better. Then for my lips, I'm going to line with this ColourPop Oh Snap lip liner. It's like a mauve-y nude. Then I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Catsuit Liquid High Shine Lipstick in the shade Chic Got Real. I feel like I need a little bit of a gloss though. And then lastly, I'm going to be taking the ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Gloss in the shade... What is the shade? QT. Okay. So just a little bit of this. Very cute. QT. And then lastly, we're going to set it with this KOKIE Set and Forget setting spray. Whoa, I always forget how strong that is. Okay, so this is the final look. I really like how it turned out. I think I did pretty good. It's not exactly the same as Shay's, but I do think I did a pretty good job and I like it regardless. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's definitely a little bit different for me, but I feel like this is kind of like an easier way to wear color when it's like these pastel tones. It's not so bright and in your face. It's a little bit 90s, but that's very trendy right now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Kiss for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.